Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Macclefieldstown Road to Glory. So we had a very good starting episode, even though I've kind of forgotten. Okay, bye guys, thanks for coming. I've forgotten the results that we've got. We drew with Lingby, we beat Munster, and I think we lost against it. Oh no, we drew against Bohemians, and we've made it to these semi-finals where we're playing Meppen. So we're saying we're I got a cat hair in my mouth. Yeah. I got it. Oh no. Sorry, that's one of my hairs. Blaming the cat. One of my hairs is in my mouth. I don't know where that's come from. I hate it when it happens. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. Yeah. They're saying we're a low team, a League 2 team. We're not doing too bad in this cup, so hopefully we can go on and win it. I know I've spent all of my budget on that youth scout, but I had a very good reason for doing it. Oh wow, I literally have nothing in the transfer budget, so the win could do us nicely, would do us nicely. But like I said, I think Macclesfield Town are more focused on developing a youth squad than financial success at the minute. So hopefully the board won't be too angry for me or with me. You never know. Right, I know one thing I want to do in this episode. Or even this game, I want to try that other goalie out, see what he's like. So we'll go ahead and bring in Charles Cook, because there's literally no difference between both of them apart from the age and a couple of minuscule things here and there. So we'll see how they go. No man, I think I'm going to keep him on the right again. You know, he played excellently on the left. Ironside, I'll give a go. Stevens will keep. I don't think there's anyone else that I really want to bring in. Or swap about, really. There's not. Although maybe I'm going to try and swap them two around. Should I put Stevens as a striker? No, we'll do that for now. See how that goes. Oh, sorry that I'm yawning. I'm still not very well. Also, I want to apologise if A, you hear any fireworks going off, and 2, if my cat keeps running in. And what have I done? I don't know what I've done. Yeah, if any fireworks keep going off, and if you hear mainly Ghost running in and out of the room and jumping up and down on me, he's very anxious when fireworks go off. So he might keep making an appearance. Not that you see him, but you might hear him. So I just want to briefly apologise if he does do that.
McCourt.
Keith, what's my right back doing?
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet.
Oh, he's Oh crap. Come on, Kelly. Who's this? Welch Hayes. Right, what can you do? Oh, never mind. He's done enough.
Has completed his move to the Bernabeu League.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fees around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days. And
no! Damn it, that was my fault. I got distracted by Thiago's move to Real Madrid for 55 million, and I was just like in the middle of a whistle and wasn't paying attention. Oh, look at that. Although, there wasn't a lot you could do, although his reactions could probably be a little bit better, because I don't know why he's trying to dive with his foot. If he dived with his hands, or tried to, I forgot my coach had a mullet. If he dived with his hands, if he tried to stop it with his hands rather than his feet, he might have actually done something there. Right, he's gone to the old guy Rose, he's gone to Archibald, he gets across, and he headed it in. I thought it was going to be offside, but no, it wasn't. It's a beautiful goal. And again, new man Archibald gets the assist. That was beautifully done. Who was it? Osabe. Osadibe, I think it is. But again, Archibald, look at that lovely first time little chip cross, and Osadibe's there, back arch, heads it in, lures the keeper towards him, and boom! Beautifully done, look at that. Like I say, this Archibald is going to be the player of this team, the man that I want to build the team around. Definitely. Can play on either side, left or right. Oh, save of the episode already. Get in there. Look at this for a one-handed save. That jump, man, that was like a spider jump or something. No wonder he's ecstatic. That's beautifully done. Okay, so it goes straight to... I forgot it goes straight to penalties. Right. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. He's going right, but he's going to dummy to left, and we're going right. And the keeper saves it. Get in there. Well done. Right. Come on, Rose. Show me that you're not too old to do this. I'm going to go for about there. Oh, no. Oh. I thought I moved that too far left. Right, he's going left, isn't he? No, he went right. He's hit the post. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. If I can score this...
Composure is so important under these trying circumstances.
Damn it, it was a time shot as well. But no need to panic. Is he going right? Is he going right? He's going left and he scores. Crap. I need to put this away to stay in it now. So I'm going to dummy left, but I'm going to see if I can get it. Time centre, and he does. Get in. Right, come on, Keeps. Is he going right? He is. No, damn it. He went centre.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
Right, again, I'm going to go there, but I'm going to move it and I'm going to time it and go there. Oh, no! No, he's going left. He went centre. Crap! I need to... this is it, guys. I cannot dummy this now. Come on, Entuabi. Show me what you can do, lad. I'm just going to... go there. No! No! Oh, we're out. We're out in the cup. Oh well. It went so well to start off as the penalties did, but damn it. I should have moved it left. Never mind. It was a nice little run. We probably made a little bit of money for saying for how far we got. So I can't complain too much. It's a little bit in the budget to go towards the wages. But damn, that was really unlucky. Oh! We would have been playing Munster again. I could have won that. We beat Munster last time, so potentially I could have won that final. Oh well. Never mind. Oh, I forgot to say, guys. I'm feeling a little bit lucky today because I won... yesterday, I brought a scratch card and I won £5 on it. So today, I swapped it in for another scratch card and I won £10 on it. So I swapped that in for another 2 scratch cards and I lost on one, but I won £50 on the other scratch card. So I'm feeling a bit giddy today that my luck's in, but obviously it's not. But I got 405,000, so that's very nice in the budget. I think I'm going to just move that completely all the way over to wages now. Your opinion, we are still confident. Okay, that's oh, that's my youth scout in hitting Denmark. So let's have a look at my budget now. So budget 405. So if I just throw that, oh no, I don't want to take away from wages. So if I leave 20,000 in the transfer budget just for banking, and we've got 18,000 in the wages, so that's a nice little thing. So hopefully I can either get some loanees in or free agents or something like that. So we'll see how we go. Looks like we've got a few scout reports coming through. So when it decides to stop, we should have a look. Okay, so stop. Thank you. Let's get this training out of the way before we do that. Look at that face on Archibald. He knows that this team's around him. Although it might be both around Archibald and Stevens. I'm feeling both of those two could be the key players in this squad. Right, what are our emails? Jack Bainbridge. Who are you? Centre back. 52. I'm going to say no. Sorry, kiddo. Right, let's go for the details. Right, so Benjamin Kambongo, another centre back. Contract expiring in 12 months, but he's 55. So again, I'm going to say no. Eric Garcia. Wow. Centre back. Of course, he's from Man City. Showing great potential. I'm going to shortlist him just for someone. Obviously, there's no way that I'm going to get him, but you know, if I can move up to like League 2, League 1 even, or maybe Championship, he might be someone that I can take on loan or something. Something to keep an eye on. James Garner, CDM. Wow, United find him quite promising, don't they? Yeah. Again, I'm going to shortlist him. Cheap wages. Well, I say cheap wages. For saying what? For saying what? You know what? I don't even know. Just ignore me. Right. So nope. Sorry, guy, dude. Alessi, you ain't beating my left back. Corey Jordan, 59, centre back. Contract expiring in 12 months. I'm going to shortlist him because he might be one that I can come up to in like January and possibly get on like a... Oh no, I wouldn't be able to, would I? Because... Would I be able to get him on a free transfer? No, because it's only... Is it 23 or over that you can get on free transfers? I can't remember how it works now. But one to keep an eye on anyway, because if he goes to a free agent, then it might be worth investing into him for a couple of seasons. So I have added him on tell. Yep, so delete that. Stephen Humphries, striker 66. Wow. 66 rated. Got dirt cheap wages. So strength, jumping and stamina. You know what? I'm going to shortlist and view him. Although... Actually, I'm going to shortlist him because Southend might be a rival. So I can't remember. I think they are a rival, aren't they? They're in League 2, so they might not loan him to me. So we'll shortlist him for now and have a look. Zanzala, again, Accrington Stanley. Who are they? He might be another one. Not bad, but no. Noor Hussein. Why does that name sound so familiar? Again, they're a League 2, so... Oh, what's his 78? Balance. And then Jordan Roberts, 64, 3,300, striker 25. Again, we'll shortlist him because his contract's expiring, so he might be one definitely that I can pick up on a free transfer come January, so we'll delete that. But that Noor Hussein, why does his name sound so familiar? Was he a free agent last year or something? Oh, stop. Stop. No. Thank you. Right, so let's get this training out of the way first of all. Simulate all. So Welch Hayes and Evans have both gone up, so that's quite good. Wow, Evans is still growing. Go on, lad. Right, emails. Jason Knight. Right, these are a couple just because well, me being a Derby County fan, obviously these are a few youngsters that are up and coming, so I went and scouted these just to see what they're like. 56 striker. Obviously I'm going to shortlist them all because I wouldn't mind bringing them into the squad. Although some of them this guy, Lewis Sibley, is meant to be like the next Will Hughes apparently, so I'm going to shortlist him. Get rid of that. Right, this is a free agent that I found just because I was interested to see like these, because I think these are regens, aren't they? So I was curious to see what they're like. But 49, 47, 46, 46, 52. Not so bad. 80,000 value, but I don't really need a new right back, do I? No. 44. and 46. Okay, so that's a waste of time then. Let's just have a look if there is anyone here that I want to bring in on loan. So if I go from overall, so who we got at the top? Obviously Garcia. What was his? Okay, so he's willing to relocate. That's a shame. Players recently joined the club. Looks like he's willing to I can't even talk. Right, we might have to offer between 110. Oh, he's got some traits. Early crosser and long shot taker. Corey Jordan, the players recently joined the club. We might have to offer between 1.40 and rising tackles and playmaker. Balance 73, stamina 60, vision 57. You know what? I'm going to see if I can buy it. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go to the office and I'm going to move my finances budget. So what we're saying, I wish I didn't spend all that money on that youth squad now. So if I go for that, and I'm going to see if Derby, if I can use my connections with Derby County, being that I just support them. What do they say? 140. So I'm going to see if I can offer them 120. Actually, no. Let's start from 100,000, and let's go from there because I have done a career mode with Derby on this game, and he is quite a good player. So let's see what we can do. Are we going to have to do better than that? How about 110,000 and a 1%? Because it's Derby, we'll accept that. So we'll go for that. So that's still quite the bargain, hopefully. So we'll go in and offer in the contract. So negotiate. Sorry, my phone just lit up and I was seeing who it was. It was the mother. I love that mullet. Right, I can kind of get investigations underway. So if he wants rotation, so I'm happy with that. I was going to suggest 5 years anyway. So he's obviously keen. He's seeing the future here. He sees what we want to do. But I think it's the mullet. It's the mullet that's attracting him. We'll disregard the release clause for now. That's actually not too bad. £400 a week. I'm just going to go ahead and accept that because I'm happy with that. I think I probably with bonus and whatnot might be a little bit bad, but overall I'm happy with that. So I think that's the only signing that I'm going to do this window. We'll see who we can get in loan wise afterwards potentially, but I want to focus more on youth, like developing a youth squad. So let's go and have a look at him, a proper look. So Lewis Sibley, 57, left foot, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, which is fine. 17, 5'11", can only play midfield for now. So he's quite content. Moral, aggression, balance is green. Ball control 57, dribbling, long pass 61, short pass 64, shot power 52. Okay, so I'm going to move him onto the bench, and I think I'm going to swap him. Who do I want to swap him for? I'm thinking Kirby. If I swap him for Kirby, maybe. Yeah, he's got one little bit better at passing and dribbling, and then Kirby's the rest. But should I do Gomez? You know what? No. Yeah, I'm going to swap him for Kirby. Sod it. We'll swap him for Kirby. For now. Okay, so we want to save that. Yes. Right, okay, so we can advance now into our first game against... Who is it? It is... Exeter. Of course it's Exeter. Right, so Blythe wants to play a game. I've been pretty good form lately. And I'm thinking, so you're not going to bed with the game against Exeter. Okay, so he's asking to play. I'll consider it. So, since he's asked me, I'm going to let him... Oh, damn it, I want to do the have you noticed that triangle's gone back to email box instead of going to the press room? I've just realised that, even though I've been pressing triangle to read the emails. That's very interesting. Right, I just want to get my mullet out there. Okay, so let's see what we're saying. Macclesfield's runner form increases left fans wanting more of the same once it starts to get serious. How does it impact the squad ahead of the first competitive match? We have a lot of quality in this squad. Does the team have enough strength to avoid embarrassment of a lowly finish? We're ready for the battle. And Sibley's transfer from Derby stands out as one of the bargains of the year. Nice. He'll prove he's the right man. Yep. So he's classed as a bargain. Okay, excellent. I'm happy with that. So that might bring in some... I don't know if it brings in shirt sales or anything. But... it might do something to pique people's interest, so we'll see how he goes. So Blythe wants to play, didn't he? So we'll swap in Blythe. And you know what? I am going to give him a game, sod it. So let's have a look. McCourt. I'm going to swap him for McCourt for now, I think. So bring on Sibley. Because he's left-footed, I want to play him on the... Actually, no, I want to play him on the left, don't I? So he can get in and do the crosses. So I'm just going to sort out the instructions quickly. Stay in central areas, running down the defence. Okay, yep. Okay, so don't come back and support. I'm happy with that. So Stevens, no, don't come back either. I want to keep you back in. Support and crosses, get into the box for crosses. Yeah, positioning. I want him to be free roam. And I don't want to look to if he can win the ball clearly. Sibley, balance attack. I'm going to see if he can get... Yeah, no, actually, no, I think he's going to... Because he's not really an attacker, is he? So I'm going to see if he can just drop in behind the defenders. Balance... No, I want him to stay on the edge of the box with crosses. Interceptions, I want him to be aggressive. I'm going to have him free roam. And then we'll have him cover the wing. And then Entwarby... Sorry, we'll leave that as it is for now. And then, what was my tactics? I didn't like that drop back, so I'm going to keep it at balance. Keep the width like that and the depth like that. And then I want to play possession. The width down, players in the box to there, corners everyone in, and free kicks like that. So we'll see how that goes.
Top-notch tackle.
That was a brilliant tackle. Right, go on, O'Keefe. He's leading the attack. Is my right back? He's still going. Look at what's he doing. His right back is like. Oh, what a goal! Lovely setup by O'Keefe, man. Who was it? Who scored? Who was it? Who are you? Yes, point at the heavens. Who are you? I can't... Blythe. He's asking to play. Him and O'Keefe have been practicing this looking training. Look at that. That was beautifully done. And then Stevens was just drawing all the defenders away from him. And then Blythe first time touch. No wonder he was asking me to play. With goals like that. And hey, my mullet's coming through my coat. It's like the attack of the mullet. No wonder you want to... Look at that big Cheshire Cat grin on his face then.
And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. It might be.
Oh! Sorry, Bjorn Ironside, but I think Blythe might just be the #1 striker for this squad. Freaking hell, that was beautifully done. Stevens went in for an attack. The shot was deflected. Blythe controlled it, turned the defender, and just booted it back in.
Well, look at this again. It's all
Look at that, lovely. The ball bounce, he controls it, turns, and just whacks that straight in between the goalie and the defender. And then he's just like, yeah, look at me horse gallop over everyone. And he's got that cheeky grin on his face again. No wonder this guy's like, boss, I need to play. You've got to have faith in me. The Mullet does. Okay, guys, so that's that first game of the season done. Funny thing is, I've had subs waiting to come on for like since the 70th minute, but the ball never really went out. So it was quite entertaining because I couldn't get the ball, but I think Exeter knew that I've got subs waiting, so they were just like running back up and down towards their end to stop me from getting these subs and getting a tackle in. But pardon me, it was a very, very good game. Very good way to start off the episode. Oldham are probably the only ones that have done better than us, winning 3-0. Everyone else has scored 2 goals or conceded a goal. So we're probably going to go to second place, I think.
Just got a couple of questions for you.
Go on then. Ask away, love. How happy are you with the first win under your belt as Macclefield's manager? The lads have given me 100%. They have. Sibley has put in a great performance on his first match as Macclesfield player. What do you make of such a strong debut? It's clear to see why I brought him. It really is. And Kelly is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied you with his performance? He deserves all the praise, but so does Blythe as well. There's no like, what about Blythe scoring the 2 goals? You know, he asked me that he wanted to play, and he came along, played, and scored 2 goals. Right, so simulate on. I might take Gomez out, I think, and put Sibley in and start training him up, because if I remember correctly, I think he is he has like some potential or something. I'm sure he does. How do I find it? Stats. Where would it say it? Okay, it normally would say it there, but I'm sure he has some potential or something. But oh well, never mind. Right. Oh, this is just Blythe, isn't it? Hey Gaffer, I really appreciate you listening to me. You've got an influential performance, lad. 2 goals, man. Nearly got a hat-trick as well, but I was just pulled back a little bit. But with a performance like that, obviously there's our first team striker. Might help if I pressed X there, you know what I mean. Are we playing Leighton Orient next? Okay guys, so I'm going to end this episode here. We'll play Leighton Orient in the next one, and we'll see how good Canny's team is against us. So I think that's it. Yeah, these transfers, man. Real Madrid are buying some players now. They've brought Heung-min Son, is it? And Thiago. That's what, 120 million they've spent so far. And then Juventus have brought Oizara, but how do you say his name is? Edson Cavani's gone to Inter Milan. Bailey's gone to Barcelona. Martinez has gone to United. Rodrigo to Leverkusen. Gini Wijnaldum to Liverpool. Matic to Monaco. Kyle Walker to Milan. That's an interesting one. Trey Gomez to Watford. Okay, so there's some interesting. Okay, Matt has gone to Torino. Jacques has gone to Roma. Samata Bendy's gone to Dortmund. Matuashai has gone to Brighton. Alonso. Wow, Frank Lampard's certainly getting rid of some players, isn't he? I wonder if he wants to throw Tammy Abraham my way. Okay, so transfer window's looking slightly interesting. Like I said, I don't think I'll do much more buying. Probably do some loans. I don't think I've got anybody that I can sell either. So it's more or less just see who we can bring in on loan, or just wait to see how this youth scout does. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have all enjoyed the episode. If you have, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel to keep up to date with this series or any other series. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care. Bye.